Hey, what's up? It's Ryan Munsey here, RyanMunsey.com. Alright, today I got an email from one of my athletes named Dan. Dan asked me a kind of a two-part question. What's a good way to strengthen the ankles? And secondly, are there better exercises than calf raises for strengthening the calves and jumping higher? So in essence, it's a vertical jump question. Okay, so first thing I wanted to tell Dan was to strengthen the ankles, one of the best things you can do is take your shoes off. Alright? Shoes are kind of like a cast for your foot. Your body's going to become dependent on that shoe. So go ahead and take it off, be barefoot as much as you can. When you have to wear shoes, you want something with a minimalist approach. You want a non-elevated heel so your foot can be flat and your hips and back and knees can all be in the proper alignment the way that you should be if you weren't wearing shoes. Okay, so all those elevated heels, those awesome shocks and big air bubbles in the back, they're killing your body, your posture, your ankles. Okay, so get rid of them, throw them away. All right. Secondly, for the calf raises, calves are one of the most overrated muscles for jumping. Everybody wants to do calves and thinks it's going to make them jump higher. They wear special shoes. It's all crap. Okay. Yes, your calves play a small percentage or a small role in the jumping, but basically, to have a successful jump, you need triple extension to jump maximally. By triple extension, we're talking about extending at three joints: the hips, the knees, and the ankles. All right. In order of importance or force production or power output, it's going to be hips first, then the knee extension, and finally ankle extension. All right. So if you want a better vertical jump, if you want to be more explosive, if you want to be a better jumper, then you need to first focus on hip extension and the muscles that extend the hips, mainly the glutes and the hamstrings. Secondly, the knee extension. The muscle that extends the knee is going to be your quadriceps. All right. And then finally the ankles, and that's where the calves are going to come into play. All right. So take home advice: get really good at squats, deadlifts, high pulls, the Olympic lifts, clean snatches, things that work that posterior chain where you're getting that hip and knee extension. And if you get really good at those and you get as strong as you need to be at those, then you're going to be as good of a jumper as you want to be. All right. So if you like that, if you want some more great training advice, strength training as it relates to athletics, visit my website, RyanMunsey.com. I'm even going to give you a free nutrition cheat sheet, if I can talk, just for hanging out over there. It's completely free. So head that way and check it out.